Hey fellas, I'm OrosZ and this is another episode of Borderlands The Handsome Collection, and in today's episode we're wrapping up this DLC, probably gonna begin the next DLC, and tomorrow I'm gonna begin the next major DLC. Probably not finish it, but I hope to get at least halfway through it. And then on a Monday I might actually finish it, and that's gonna leave us with just 2 DLCs to do, which I'll have to record after I'm back from the vacation, and at that point Mafia the Old Country should also be out. I think I'm gonna buy Mafia the Old Country physically, and then I'm gonna, like, whenever I'm gonna ask my parents to send me over my PS5, I'm just gonna ask them to send the game over with it. And who knows, maybe I'll find a fucking gaming store somewhere in Busan. I mean, I bet there's a million of them, but like I have to know which ones would like help me out with getting a pre-order. So for some reason this fucking quest trigger point is right here. Like, why is it so fucking far? And also, why couldn't you do this quest during the game? Why is this a quest? Why is this quest only unlocking after you beat the fucking game? I don't get it. I don't like it.
We want you in a commercial. Go grab a shipment of torque guns, then fight your way through the forge and we will film you. I'm gonna record my...
Yeah, so you gotta have a Torgue weapon, and since I'm not using any Torgue weapons in my fucking loadout, I gotta use the provided double barrel shotgun.
Don't pay me any mind.
Yeah, we're shooting a commercial of me being a badass and killing enemies with... And also, you gotta kill like specific enemies. It's not just good enough that you kill some robots. No, you gotta go over here and kill a bunch of bikers. Which, I'll be honest with you, I'm not really into. Like, this would have been fine if it was given to me while I was already here. I don't understand why you have to make me come back to the same place I've already been just to do some stupid miscellaneous quest that's not even worth doing probably in the end. Because it probably doesn't give you all that much XP or anything useful out of it. Nor is it all that fun. Gotta kill bikers. And you know what's the best? I have elemental damage applied to me, right? I got this really good elemental damage. Most of the time this is a great thing to have. Except for now, because... Oh, what the hell, a booster? Where did the booster came from? What? My shield doesn't have a booster. Yeah, like what the fuck? Where did that random booster came from? Anyway, I gotta kill bikers, but I'm dealing an elemental damage, meaning that sometimes these bikers die not from the hands of the Tedior weapon. That was a strange way to put it. But they die from the elemental damage that basically happens around them. Oh my god, why am I dying so fucking easily? I mean, look at this guy. He's being corroded right now and basically melting to death. And I'm trying to get him with that fucking shotgun. Motherfucker's hiding from me. I don't even care that I died. Who cares? And my throat is fucking killing me. Yeah, I believe I talked about every single subject that I wanted to talk about. Can't really think of anything. Talked about Rafa. See, I killed this guy, but it didn't count it because he died from the elemental damage I dealt afterwards. Same with this guy. So, yeah, my greatest advantage is also sometimes a curse. Especially when you're doing dumbass fucking quests. Why am I dying so much? Another fuck. Look, I'm still stuck on 3 fucking kills. Oh my god, this is gonna take such an unnecessary amount of time, even though it's an easy as fuck quest. Just because it's fucking stupid. First of all, if I were to design this quest, I would have made it where you just have to kill enemies while wielding the weapon, maybe? Because I'm fucking stuck. Oh wait, I just killed 6 people. Oh, I'm at 7 now, nice. Yeah, but see, this guy died from the barrel explosion, not from me shooting him in the face. So it didn't count towards him taking damage. Why is Flyboy keep speaking? He's dead. Like, fuck off, Flyboy. Son of a fucking bitch. That didn't count it? I shot him directly in the face and somehow didn't count it. Oh, god damn it. He died while I was reloading. What a load of bullshit this fucking quest is. I swear to god. Will it count if I kill a buzzard with this stupid thing? I'm not even gonna hit it probably because the fucking bullet speed is pathetic on Torque weapons. You know, it's on purpose, but like...
Keep shooting.
Bro. I think I'm dying because this gun sucks ass. Should I blame my gun on everything? There we go.
They're like, ha, danger, you're dumb. You have an ugly face, which ain't as hot as my face, which is totally hot. And cut. Nice job, Vault Hunter. That radio commercial is gonna be badass.
Yeah, radio commercial. We were recording footage for a radio commercial, keep in mind. Like, alright, that's a funny joke, but doesn't change the fact that this quest sucks. Alright, on to a much more interesting quest that we're gonna do. We're gonna do Pete the Invincible. Pyro Pete's been working out, and also it's probably just an excuse because they didn't felt like making a unique enemy like Hyperius. You know what, maybe it's a good thing they didn't make a unique enemy like Hyperius, because at least Pyro Pete is doable, while Hyperius I had to do some crazy witchcrafting bullshit, where I had to glitch myself out of fucking bounds for the quest to even be doable. Which is stupid, you know? And also I really want to get those 613 Torque tokens, so you know what? I might do some... And I'm like really close to getting them too. So maybe we're gonna do the bar brawl one more time? It's like quests... You know what, we're gonna do it after I kill Pyro Pete. Just to see if I'll have some more time in this episode. Yeah, maybe we'll do it and like tomorrow I'll begin with the next DLC instead. Yeah, then I can customize my character. Even though I meant to keep her looking the same as she is, because it's my favorite look for Maya actually. Plus, the next DLC almost feels like an extension of this DLC, so... Look how close I am. Explicit Unkept Herald. It's almost what I want.
Your face is gonna look awesome on radio.
I think he said that already. Alright, we gotta go to the beatdown. Get our asses over to Pyro Pete's place. I finished that fucking Mentos drink and got a fuck ton of jelly in my mouth now. It's fucking funny, I like it. Have you ever drank a drink that's funny?
That was messed up.
A funny drink? What kind of flavor is funny?
We should all be running.
It's like when they were working on the... in Half-Life VR, when they were working on a new flavor of... What was it, the drink that they were talking about? Powerade? Yeah, when they were working on a new flavor of Powerade and the flavor was evil. They were working on the evil flavor. You know, haven't they confirmed they're working on like a season 2 of that web series? I'm super looking forward to it. This was like... When it came out, I don't remember what kind of things I was going through at the time, but man, I remember that it certainly carried me through some like darker moments of my life. Maybe not darker, but like lower moments of my life, where I didn't felt all that good. But at least I had Half-Life VR AI to look forward to. You know what? I'll also, like, for example, Game Grumps. Sometimes people shit on them, but like I remember when Sonic Boom came out, and I think that was like my first year of high school, and I was kind of depressed at the time. So I was really, really happy that at least every day I could look forward to an episode of Sonic Boom. because they were fucking hilarious. And I thoroughly enjoyed them. Is my Infinity... How much damage does it have? 8,000. It's way better than my fucking bitch. So there really is not much point in using the bitch. Yeah, I think I'll just get rid of it. Oh, I thought he was a glitch now. Anyway, we're gonna try the bar brawl maybe after I'm done with the raid boss. Oh wait, one more thing. Well, that looked really weird. Wait. Ah, it won't happen again. Alright, so one thing about Pyro Pete is that in his arena there are these ledges on the side. And the way I usually defeat him is that I jump on one of these ledges. But I just watched a video where a guy manages to get Pyro over here, right? There's a ledge. And if you get up there, then Pyro Pete has a very hard time hitting you. But I've also seen a video of someone getting Pyro Pete stuck there. So it's like the opposite of what I do. And then Pyro Pete is basically stuck up there and you just stand here and you shoot him. But for now, we have to trigger Pyro Pete the Invincible to show up. What a badass. That's funny, man. Oh, you almost got up here. Come on, Pete, don't be like that. Peter. Get up here, you fucking cunt. Damn it, I can't get him to jump at a right angle. Yeah, so in the the first fight against Pyro Pete, he's using fire. But now in this fight, he's using both fire and corrosion. Which I think is actually really cool, that he, you know, actually learned from his fight against you, and he actually decided to implement a different thing into his arsenal. There you go. Now I gotta get down. He didn't get stuck up there, what the fuck? Come on. I think I'm just gonna do it the way I always do. Do you know what? I don't like how I have a corrosion effect on me all the time. And there is a way to get rid of it. You gotta clean yourself, basically.
I don't think so.
Gotta cleanse yourself.
And now you will fall.
Using this water, but every time you use it, it spawns these like spider ants, and each time it spawns these spider ants, yeah, that's right. Each time if he spawns them, they get tougher and tougher. I think it's this attack that you should avoid at all costs by hiding behind these pillars. And when you do, if you get hit by that attack, he'll basically coat you in this like corrosion that never goes away. And then you have to get yourself cleaned underneath one of these pipes. Give me my shield back. It's not doing to him nearly as much damage as I was hoping. Oh shit. Now I'm stuck here and there's no enemies to like get a second win on, and I can't even get down. Oh, never mind, I can't. But I'm fucked basically. Well, that sucked ass. Shut up, Pete. I do like how Pete actually responds to you, like when I was fighting him on accident, he had like unique voice lines for when you throw down the turret. Man, that sucked ass.
Thanks for the scratch. You're my millionth customer. Don't let it farewell, man.
Alright, I can take down his shield like really, really fast, but I think I'm better off just shooting at him with my Vladov instead of like trying to blow him up with the rocket launcher. That didn't seem to do much. And please don't fucking tell me that I gotta spend Iridium once again. Okay, I don't. So fuck it, I'm doing this the way I always did it, where I just jump up here. And I just stay there. Damn it, Pete. You either get stuck up here, or don't fucking make up your mind. And I don't want to fucking throw grenades at him because, you know, like, I might need those grenades for jumping up here again. See, he's got fire and a corrosion launcher, I guess. See, unlike Hyperius, I can actually do damage to this guy, and I don't need to... And I don't get obliterated by some bullshit attack that just takes away all my shield no matter what I do. So I think Pyro Pete is actually a balanced fight, you know? It's just like... I imagine this is what Pyro Pete boss fight should have been the first time I fought him, like an actually challenging fight. Except the first time I fought him I obliterated his ass and he didn't even dealt any damage to me. Fortunately, it's hard to score critical hits on him because he's often not facing you. Seems like it works, standing behind those pillars. I think his helmet fell off. And also it seems like he won't do anything to me unless he has some distance between me and him. But whenever he jumps towards me, then he just proceeds to slowly walk away. Like right now. Oh wait. That's probably his most dangerous attack. Damn it. Perfect. I got one bullet left. For Petey. And I managed to take down all of his health bar with my electric hornet. My Hector's Paradise, sorry, that's what the gun's called. I only needed to finish him off with my Infinity. And look at that, I actually got some decent loot. This is probably better loot than I got for the fucking final boss of this DLC. Got some blue weapons, fucking skins even. Bunch of Iridium. Yeah, I think I got one more Iridium than I did before I invested in this fight. I wish he dropped me Seraph weapons like the dragons do. They're actually nice because... The problem with the dragons is that I'm not sure I never defeated them while I was like on the same level. Usually whenever I fight the dragons, right? Wait, how many fucking tokens do we have? Son of a bitch. This quest doesn't give you any tokens. So you know what? How about we go back to the bar maybe. Actually, can I just quit and save and quit so it will like respawn me at the beginning of this bar so I don't have to run all over the place? We're gonna try doing the bar brawl one more time. And then on my own, I'm probably gonna do it one more time or something after this episode. And yeah, we might trigger the next DLC. Probably not get too much progress done on it, but at least trigger it. Or should I? Because like, I want to get a very specific gun out of this vending machine for all these Torque tokens. Like, not some whatever random juicy flacker. I mean, what? Who the fuck wants this? I want an unkept Herald. Yeah, what was I? Oh yeah, so let's... Or should I? Yeah, you know, like, you've seen me do it plenty of fucking times. I'm just gonna do it twice on my own, and then probably just keep resetting the game until I finally get... double penetrating unkept Herald. Would be cool if there was like a place where there's like 2 of these machines, so I get double the chances. I mean, there's multiple in the beatdown, but like each time I would reset, I would have to fight a bunch of enemies. So I really don't feel like doing that. For some reason, there's always like an enemy stuck there in the darkness. So scared to come out. So that epic dodge I just did. Also, speaking of like all the games I want to finish, I wonder if I'll actually be able to finish my Pirate Yakuza playthrough before moving out. I'm starting to think that this whole moving out thing isn't actually as all that big of a deal. I mean, there's people who do it plenty of times because their job demands it or something, or they have to travel all over the place, live in a bunch of places, you know. Not the best environment to raise a kid like that, but I ain't planning to raise a kid. I don't have a kid or anything like that. I just said it right for whatever reason. What I'm saying is that because I don't have a kid or any kind of huge responsibility like that, it shouldn't be that big of a deal that I'm moving out, right? Right, badass creator bar. We're gonna trigger the next DLC. It's really fucking late. And yeah, alright. I wish you gave me fucking tokens for doing this. No, he's dead. And you're not in Sanctuary, so why you care?
You know. Is the warrior real?
Yep, dead though. I blew it up with a moonshot cannon or whatever the fuck. Yeah, so we did this DLC, we just finished it. Ain't that fucking nice? And we have these 2 stupid quests in my fucking quest log now, which I'll proceed to pretend don't exist, even though it really hurts me to even see that they keep being fucking there, and it really annoys the fuck out of me. Yeah, as you can see, there's also like Torque, High Octane, there's like skins here and all that. Oh yeah, I gotta equip my grenade again. Probably have some random grenade equipped now. Yeah, some random shitty ass green grenade. Alright. So like I said, I'll go back to the bar. Get the tokens. I think that might be the easiest way to get those tokens really quickly, right? Because the bar brawl is like really easy to do. And it's basically the same as the arena fight, except it's like on a much smaller scale, so therefore the enemies aren't so far away and you don't have to wait for them to like appear and go out of hiding, so you can just fuck them up, run up to them, fucking punch them in the face. And I will just do it twice, get myself those 600 tokens and get some cool legendary Torque weapon. Alright, now we're gonna go, we just been to, before this DLC, we've been to Rudgut Distillery. Have Wham Bam Island, Hallowed Hollow, and now we're going to Gluttony Gulch. Yeah, that's right, this is the place to go. Yo ho ho, this is the place to go. Oh, it's Torg again.
Trigger for violence extravaganza. Tonight, we're gonna watch the Vault Hunter take on the
Thank you.
Waddle Gobbler.
Look, I'm taking part in some Torg-related bullshit once again. Missing beloved skank Spiky. There's a reward and stuff. And skanks really aren't cute no matter how you look at them. I don't know. If you're saying they're cute, then you're just making a joke. I know what's cool about this DLC? We're actually gonna see Mr. Torg in person. There he is.
Doing the only Torg contestant to survive a showdown with the Gobbler.
Applause.
Question time! How are you doing? What's your favorite color? Did you ever see that one movie about the dog who played basketball? When did you have your first kiss? Did you ever see the sequel?
Apparently the movie about the dog playing basketball is getting a
Who do you
sequel.
prefer? Awesome! Another question. How do you feel about my facial hair? Thank you!
Hunger for violence extravaganza.
Chances against the ravenous Waddle Gobbler. Will they win? Will they die? Your thoughts! You don't sound confident! Further questions! Who is the most attractive person on Pandora? That's an awful thing to say! Ellie's like a 10! Transmitting your definition of beauty, you chump!
Man, Mr. Torg is a great guy, even though he sounds really obnoxious.
Body politics is lacking at best!
Grasp on body politics. That's what you get for fat shaming. You blow up.
We'll be right back after a word from our sponsor!
Yeah, look, it's Mr. Torg. We met him in person. Look how huge he is. And how do I feel about his facial hair? It's pretty fucking dope. He's clearly like a Randy Savage ex-Hulk Hogan combination, and they're both dead now because Hulk Hogan died recently, so... But Mr. Torg lives on, and their legacy lives on, because Mr. Torg is clearly inspired by them, and I love his stance, how he puts his fucking hips forward. It almost looks like he's about to fall back.
Hey! Get over here so I can whisper some things to you in secret!
Whisper. He's got a giant fucking...
Gobbler fight is rigged. The Torg board of directors made the Gobbler unbeatable.
Look, Torg can whisper. I didn't know that.
Get us a bunch of hits on the Echo Net. But I don't want you to die, because you're cool. And oh crap, I'm not whispering anymore, my bad. You gotta get into the kitchen, kill everybody, and poison the Gobbler's food. Once the poison gets back, you can kill him. Also, I want him dead so I can eat him. He looks delicious.
Yeah, this time around, instead of taking part in a competition of badasses, going from number 5 to number 1, this time around we're going to fight against a big-ass monster that the Torg Corporation has set up. And it basically is a big Thanksgiving themed DLC because the big monster is actually a giant turkey. He's got a Torg branded microphone.
Tana's told me about this place the other day. She's pretty awesome. Blood isn't shooting out of her face holes. Did you hear they might release a new Bunkers and Badasses update? I'm super stoked.
I fucking love Mr. Torg. Other than being like a huge motherfucker and having this loud ass all fuck voice, he seems like a pretty chill guy. He likes playing board games and video games. He is very open about, you know, body politics and all that, even though he's a big muscular motherfucker.
She's pretty awesome. Blood isn't shooting out of her face holes.
But he thinks Ellie is hot, and yeah. Now listen, I'm not gonna pretend that I like Ellie, I ain't into that, but if you are, then all power to you. Also in this DLC you're constantly being foiled by a fucking camera, which is nice because you can get some second wins out of that. And check this out, Grandma Flexington. She baked a pie, and there you have that stupid fucking Thanksgiving thing. I don't know, I don't celebrate Thanksgiving. What's up, Grandma Flexington? Number 1 grandma. She's literally just Mr. Torg's model, minus the... Actually, no, she does have a mustache. She has a mustache, it's just that it's painted to look like her upper lip, so it looks like she has a really big upper lip. Oh my god, I never fucking noticed that. They just repainted his mustache. And she basically has this like funny curly hair. You know what's hilarious? They actually have a hair customization like that in Borderlands 3 for Amara, where she can look like Grandma Flexington. And yeah, Mr. Torg's last name is Mr. Torg Flexington. And his second name is High Five. So his full name is Mr. Torg High Five Flexington. And his first name is Mr. Torg. Like, Mr. is included in his first name. So yeah, I don't think we're gonna go through with this DLC just yet. I'm half an hour in, so we're just gonna finish right here. I'm gonna go put away my Infinity, change up my looks a little bit. Yeah, and then we're going to tomorrow probably finish this DLC, begin the next major expansion. Oh yeah, and I'm gonna do the barb roll twice in a row and try to get a double penetrating and Unkept Herald. And I'm probably just gonna put it away and keep it for later, because I don't really need it right now all that much. So yeah, anyway, see you fellas in the next episode. Bye.